Hello, everybody. We are live streaming with Fortnite. Usually, Fortnite live stream. Live run 2 hour. Yeah. So I thought it would be kind of funny to just go in and do some goofy shit since it's Fortnite OG. I've already got the Win umbrella, so I don't really have much to do. So I was like, what if I just go in, mess around? But I have the perfect idea. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go get a plane. I'm gonna bring Travesty onto Tilted Towers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the Tragedy to Tilted before the next season comes, and then Tragedy hits a second time. Instead of it being a plane, it's gonna be a meteor. Actually, four volcanic meteorite rocks. Oh fuck! Shit, they've reverted my graphics all the way back to Chapter 1, guys. Look at this shit. I'm all pixelated. It's fucked. Everything's all the way back the way it used to be, except I have really fucking janky movement animations, and I can do this, and slide, and jump. Oh my god, guys! It's a Fortnite Chapter 1 map. Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm pissing and shitting myself. Okay, I'm gonna go to the big ball. Oh my god. There is no way. I canonically did not know you in Chapter 1. I'm sorry, I can't... For this one match, I can't disrupt the space-time continuum. I'm sorry. I just wanna go to the big ball guy. I wanna go see how the ball's doing. Father. Father, what are you doing? Can I get off the ball, or is he just... Oh my god. That's not the Ice King I remember. He looks more emo than usual. They don't even let you use the Infinity Blade. They only keep it in for a couple days. I mean, that is accurate. That is what happened. If only they let Donald Mustard go in and be like, "Hold on, guys, we have a competitive tournament in a couple of days. Remove this," but they didn't. They probably kicked him out of the office and were like, "Nah, it's no big deal." They really, back in the day, they really did not want to separate competitive from pubs, and that's kind of the reason why a lot of the Fortnite pros were so obnoxious back in the day, because they complain about everything. And you know, weirdly enough, they still do. I am Pizza 5. What's... Okay, that was a bot. That's another bot. That was another robot. I'm pretty sure that was an AI. Damn it, they're adding artificial intelligence into Fortnite like they haven't already done that with Darth Vader. Is this Yuri Doki Doki Literature Club good enough to enhance your combat skill? Yes. 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 And I'm really hoping they do not keep logs of, like, what you say to Darth Vader, because Epic Games is gonna be sending, like, the FBI to my fucking house for the amount of crimes I've confessed to Darth Vader. Like, the orphanage and the burning. I'm kidding, there was no orphanage. Just want to make that abundantly clear for the people who don't think I'm joking. Oh my god. I can almost feel the memories flooding back. It almost feels like I'm in KG again. It almost feels like we're in fucking war with Want Nation. Oh, there's the prisoner. Wonder if this guy's gonna look any different. Or is he just gonna be the same? Or it'd be really funny if there was just nobody in there. Okay. I said I was gonna do funny shit this match. I'm gonna alert him. Alert her, whoever that person is. I'm gonna alert them over to the explosion. Yes, run towards it! Run towards it, my steed! Getting shot at now, are we? You can see me. I can't see you that well, because I have my graphics set to, like, chapter 1 shit. Shitty graphics, okay. It's like I'm playing on a PS4 again, guys. I do not know how people survived with this. Okay, you know what? Fine. Jesus Christ. Ice King with Nikes and, like, fucking... No, wait, these are Adidas. I think those are Adidas. Fuck. No, wait, they're... I'm stupid. I haven't been outside in so long. I forgot what shoe brands look like. The only pair of shoes I have is just off-brand Adidas, because the real ones are just too small now, and they hurt, so... But my dad wears them, because they're his size now, so, yeah. Oh my god, look, it's a communion! You know what, for this match, I should probably go on a quest to find Want Nation. You know? We should not call Want Nation at 3 AM. It's pretty, don't call Want Nation at 3 AM. Gone sexual. Oh my god, dude. If I remember correctly how the war with Want Nation went down, I think we actually did have a thing when the channel was still up where we would be in playground mode. I don't know what season it was. It was either season 5 or season 7. Pretty sure it was like season 6 or 7, and we... Fuck, 6, 7. Fucking hell, the numbers keep on coming up again. God damn it. Okay, so, we were in Tilted, and I just remember, I joined in late. I'm pretty sure it was the actual Fortnite war these people were talking... Oh, I thought that was someone's legs. I'm pretty sure this was like the Fortnite war that they were talking about doing. And all I remember is joining in and goofing around and not really caring, while everyone was just fighting in Tilted. It looked like, just imagine this, but like the Eiffel Tower is basically just everywhere. Imagine an FNCS Final Zone, but in Tilted. And it's not the Final Zone, because there is no storm. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit this flip. Damn it, I'm not gonna hit that shit. I remember the days and when they were very mad because I actually sided with Want Nation at one point. Why? Why did I side with Want Nation for a week? Why did I think that? It's because I thought their editor was good at editing YouTube videos. And I thought it was funny. And then I was like, part of me thinks this is also kind of cyberbullying. Because later in the video, you just got the fucking KG leader getting, like just full face showed off in video. And then there's some kid yelling World Star. I'm honestly glad the videos are off that channel. Plus, I'm glad that I don't appear in any old KG videos, because those are just fucking cringe as fuck. Like the secret blog videos, which weren't actually secret at all. And I was just sitting there, minding my own business, eating lunch, and he just starts recording on his phone, and I just happened to be there. Just happened to be there. I'm more open to talking about KG now since I think it's been too long. I think it's been long enough. Yeah. So I'm Max from KG. If you don't know what KG is, it was a gaming clan that had so much fucking drama, and eventually it was founded by one of my old IRL friends, and I'm not friends with this dude anymore because we kind of got into a big falling out IRL, which was so bad that behind the scenes it's not even funny. Like, genuinely, just I don't talk to the dude anymore because like I just don't want to. Anyway, other than that, KG was just a gaming clan that had friends from like IRL, and then all of a sudden, when I was in middle school, and then all of a sudden when COVID hit, we started adding people into KG. That's not really when the problem started. My whole involvement in the KG drama that happened before this thing was like kind of wiped from the earth, was I made a couple of edgy jokes. The first incident was when Masonator 2000 leaked his creator's full name, and I made a joking Discord like vague threat because I purposely misspelled punkaturd lungs wrong as like a vague threat, and it was meant to be a joke, but it was taken seriously, and I just didn't. I think he blocked me, so I didn't have the time to explain that it was satire. And then after that, yeah, that's when the edgy 14-year-old me did some really stupid shit, and said a no word. It starts with an N, and basically yeah, that's kind of the KG. That's kind of my side of the KG drama. I don't remember much else other than the fact that like at one point I thought the creator of KG was doing some really weird shit. So I was like, you know, someone has to call this out. But then I heard more stuff about it in 2024, and I was like, probably shouldn't have made those videos. They're all taken down now. But, yeah, just a lot of weird coincidences that, honestly, when I'm looking back, don't really seem like coincidences. I'm not gonna elaborate too much on it because what was alleged was kind of like a crime. Plus, there is a Google Doc, which I still have access to, that kind of alleges some pretty weird shit against the owner of KG. But it's not necessarily illegal, which is a good thing, because I'm glad the dude did not do anything illegal. That would've been bad. That would've been real bad. technically the only... I technically, I think I did not do anything illegal when I was in KG. So, or ever. So I think I'm good. I'm legally in the clear. I don't know about Glutzy and Implex though, because, the only funny moment I remember from that time was when they were in an interview, and Glutzy and Implex, you don't know who the fuck these people are. Basically, we're just the first two that caused drama because they were kind of dicks back in the day. And, they kind of just bullied kids on Fortnite. And, eventually there was an Implex interview that was so out of pocket weird because what Implex was saying in the interview was so weird that it just had to be like, I wish this video was still up. You shut the fuck up and do shut the fuck up. It's like eventually they started arguing in the interview, and Implex's response was telling someone to shut the fuck up, but instead of telling them to just normally shut the fuck up, he adds, and do shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up and do shut the fuck up. You just said it! You just said it! There's no reason to say do shut the fuck up after you tell someone to shut the fuck up. But the way he said it, he stuttered on the do part as well, which was... I just don't get it. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's an OG Skull Trooper! Ooh, it's a Skull Trooper! Ooh, he's dead. I just killed a fake OG... You know, that's the first time I've ever actually killed a person with an OG purple Skull Trooper outfit on. You know, I know you're probably mad if you're watching the stream that you got killed by me, but I'm gonna take that as an accomplishment because I've never killed a purple Skull Trooper before. Now, if only they actually released the edit style, I think the purple edit style for Renegade Raider. Like, if I find that in this match, I'm blowing them the fuck up. I did not buy Skull Trooper back in the day. I bought him because I was into Undertale at the time, and since they had the Season 6, red cape back bling, I thought it would be really funny to cosplay Fortnite as Papyrus and run around different matches going and doing stupid shit. This is kind of what I used to do in Fortnite, I'm not even gonna lie. Because back in Chapter 1, I did not play the normal modes. I played like Disco Domination and Team Rumble. But now that I'm an adult, I do not care if I win or lose. I'm just doing stupid shit. Hey, if any of the other good dudes who are alive or seeing this, or watching the stream, can y'all be friendly and let me do my tricks, my cool fucking flips? Bro, I'm so fucking good at this. Look at how peak I am. Fuck. Ow. Okay, Oh! Oh, hold on. That's the Rock dude. Oh, dude, it's the storyline of the Rock family. Oh no, they're gonna get divorced since it's an alternate timeline. No, wait! Is the Rock woman dead? Is that why he's crying out? Oh god, no, she's dead! Oh, this timeline's fucked. Oh, hey, bro. That happened. That was real. That was the most real thing that's ever happened to me in this game. That was so fucking real.
Oh!
Help! Help me! Oh wait, I don't even have my mic on. Fuck. How the fuck do I turn it on?
I hate this fucking game. I haven't played this game in a hot ass minute, bro. and I fucking and I played one match, and this dude one pumped me in the head. I placed 99, hit the 6-7 emo. Oh god. Ah! This fucking game.
I was streaming. I'm streaming, by the way. I was talking about the KG drama on stream, and I was basically. Do you remember the time that Glutzy and Implex interviewed you? Or like there was an interview with Implex? Do you remember the interview with Implex?
I really don't.
There's one fucking thing that I will say that will jog your memory, because this never fucking left my mind. Shut the fuck up and do shut the fuck up.
I have the
Implex.
I remember that now.
Implex. I just don't know why he said it like that. That's the one part of the video I watched, and then it just devolved into screaming.
I think Implex just... he had problems. He was so excited. I think I do remember that now.
I have no idea what the fuck Implex is doing.
I remember it being like an inside joke too. After that, like we would just clown on him for it.
Yeah, no, but the thing that I just remember saying it to myself in part, and when I'm alone, just thinking about how funny it was. Whatever the hell happened to Glutzy and Implex? Where are they now?
They still post. I think I still have them added on PlayStation.
I think Implex is still on YouTube. I haven't heard from Glutzy in like a minute. I swear the whole weird thing with Glutzy was he would make really weird noises down the mic, and that was one of the things I didn't like. Was that psychosis, or was that actually like something that happened? Was that something he did?
He just like his breathing was obnoxious. I remember this one time we were playing GTA, and him and fucking Glutzy and Implex were like, "Oh my god, I love this song," and then they just kept playing "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Nirvana over and over and over and over and over again. For like, I swear, 2 hours straight. They listened to that shit. One of them had it on YouTube, and they just had it going over and over and over for 2 fucking hours.
They're kind of like the real-life equivalent of Beavis and Butthead.
That's fucking amazing.
I'm being serious. That's the vibe that I got off of them.
Just 2 fucking morons that share a brain.
And then they hated each other. I don't know why. They just started hating each other, I think.
The most illiterate duo of nobodies I've ever met in my life. So
I think the Implex, when he stopped talking to Glutzy, he was the when he was kind of along Nutwardo levels of chill. At some point.
Nutwardo had like unreal levels of chill.
Yeah, but at some point, Implex apparently he reached out to me and said he didn't give a shit about the drama that was happening between me and Alex, and it was just like, oh, okay.
I can't remember the last time I talked to him. Should I hit him up on PlayStation?
Oh my god. Oh my god, are we getting Implex? Are we getting Implex to play Fortnite?
I know that he's changed his username, but...
I remember he changed it to like something to do with beef jerky, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I can't, I'd have to like... I know what it is though. If I were to just like go through and read it, I'd remember. But I think I still have them both added.
Glutzy and Implex return? Oh my god.
You think they would? How old were they?
I have no idea. I just don't know.
They're a little bit older than me, I think.
I just
They were probably like 12, 13.
yeah, I don't know.
You know what?
I think Implex was way older than Glutzy.
Yeah, Implex was older. He was around Alex's age, I think.
Okay, so like I might be 1 year younger than Implex then. Not sure.
Implex was grooming. Let's see.
I don't think he would. I don't think he was. I don't think he would. I don't think he was that. I don't think he was that bad. So did I ever tell you about the time I remember watching an old KG live stream? I don't know if you know this person, but do you know who Baseball God is?
Oh yeah, I still haven't met him.
Okay.
I just forgot who that was.
There was a live stream that. Now, even though he was in like middle school at the time, Alex was like, "Yo, bro." He was talking about him face revealing, not him, but like Baseball God. And the way he was talking about it was really weird. And when I was watching back the stream, I was just in party with him, and I'm like, "Hey, this is kind of weird."
So he's just like, we're gonna show off this little boy on the live stream. Baseball God face reveal. 10, 9.
That was
8.
that was the voice. That was the voice. That was the voice. No, it was like a really weird voice that he was putting on. I have no idea what it was. I just remember watching it and I'm like, huh. It sounded like a forced attempt at a YouTuber voice. But weird.
What's up, guys? Back at it again with another video. Today, we're going to be revealing Baseball God's face.
Imagine that, but it sounds more weird.
I'm doing Fortnite right now. Get out of my freaking room. Huh? What? I'm playing freaking Fortnite. Get out of my freaking room. I'm sorry. I get angry. I hate Fortnite. What? I'm a gladiator? We just died! This is not a fairy, it's the reboot drone. Get with the times. Sorry, that was room service. Back at it again.
Stoopy Media room service is a thing.
Mm-hmm. No. I live in a motel.
Is John Stoopy actually making a cameo in the Stoopy movie?
Yeah, they took all my money. We went bankrupt, and now I live in a motel.
So, should I reveal the fact that I'm casted as a character yet?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Okay, so the thing is though, do I have to record or the voice line's just what you need because
What do you mean record?
Well, like, isn't this movie like a weird live action sort of green screen kind of thing?
Yeah, but I figured I thought you didn't want to do the filming, so I was just gonna like put on a helmet.
Oh, okay, no, that's
like,
good. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do the filming part because my green screen, I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but when it looks like someone took a curling iron and then tried to iron my green screen. It just looks like that. I don't know why. Nobody that I know ironed it. So it's like it just looks permanently damaged.
It's like burnt or something.
No, it's like translucent on one part, so it just can pick up the background of like what's behind the green screen a little bit. And I'm like,
just like paint it or something. I don't know.
I should have bought a better green screen.
Mine is weird. It's like I don't even know. It's like it has like a stand. It's like a rack. It's like a fucking like a closet rack, and then you get these clamps and you stick this giant fabric green screen onto it.
Oh, that's what I had, but the
dude,
fabric.
It's a pain in my ass to set up.
The fabric fucking on mine just like completely it just withered away. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't even do anything with it really. It just kind of just started like looking worse and worse the more I left it out.
That shit just, like, I wish I could just glue it to my wall and never have to take it down. Cause like putting it up by myself, I have to like hold up two sides of this fucking thing. It takes me like 20 minutes to get it perfect. Every time I had to use it for filming. And then I can't, I'm not even using any of those. It's just a bunch of deleted scenes and all of it was a waste of time. Cause I rewrote the entire script after I filmed like all of the scenes for one character.
Did you ever end up finding out who the Navigator's Bounty Archive was?
The Navigator's Bounty Archive?
Yeah.
Is that the one you made? You're talking about the other one.
I made one I made one as a joke where it was like, where it was an inverted version of the. It was basically just the Seaguard Kings archived.
Oh.
As a joke, and I just re-uploaded the other series' first episode. But I also censored things in it because I was like, I don't think people want to be associated with this project because, to be honest, it kind of looked like, I don't know, it kind of looked worse than how this Navigator's Bounty ended up looking.
So
And
yeah, I never really looked into it. How
the
like,
video,
who made
the
it.
first episode is still up. You should know.
Yeah, on the official channel.
Yeah, on the official channel. That's where I got the video from. The thing is, though, I don't know who made the Navigator's Bounty archive.
My theory is that it was one of the people who was working with Alex on his remake series after Stoopy and Tekko split.
Yeah, but like,
Because
the one thing that makes me think it was somebody who was like from KG is they specifically wanted hashtag bring the Seaguard Kings back. So
like they would know the people personally.
yeah, like they would want it to come back, like they would want to start filling for it again, and I'm like, if
Well,
the dude...
it depends on like, that could be true for like, it could be both theories really, because I don't know exactly like who he brought to like remake it after we split. So he could have had someone from KG, like literally anybody, just come back and help work
fucking
on it.
Implex, bro. He wasn't paying Implex money. He was funneling the money for like for drugs, and then he just didn't even fucking he didn't even pay Implex at all. If that's the case,
that could like really be a possibility, because Implex helped him a lot do the Navigator Triple Trouble movie, and like right before we did the Seaguard King, so they were still like in close production contact around the same time.
Triple Trouble. What the fuck happened to that? I seen a whole ass album for that. They just never.
The trailer music is his most popular song.
I know.
Somehow.
I've seen. I don't even think he owns that song. I think that it's just being used by him, and I think like now that someone uses that same royalty-free music, YouTube's copyright system flags it as his.
Fuck.
I think he might be making bank off of that song. I'm not even gonna lie.
He's getting paid for somebody else's hard work.
There's something really weird. I remember listening to one of his songs, and I swear it's about me. It was the one with the DJ Hannah, which was like a text-to-speech AI voice. And, I think I talked about it. I think it was all in Spanish or Italian. And, when I translated it, it was like... They basically just spent the entire song calling someone a psychopath, and it's like, do not fuck shit up, you fuck, or something. I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah, that's basically what it was like, and I'm like, I understand some of the lyrics, but I just can't understand what is being said in the song.
He's just using an excuse to swear excessively on a song again.
Maybe?
That's how he, like, deals with stress and anger. He just, like, opens up BandLab,
I felt
makes a
really weird.
crazy-ass beat, just starts
I
swearing.
felt really weird when I saw one of the new album covers for, one of the album covers is just mushrooms, and I'm like...
Literally, that's all. It's like it's either like a nebula in space or
Are you
some
doing
mushroom.
psychedelics? Are you doing psychedelics?
I don't know what the fuck he does. He's doing all of it. He's like putting his songs onto USBs and snorting that shit.
I know some of them were made with Suno AI. I could just immediately tell that most of the new ones.
The AI thing, right?
Yeah, most of the
songs with AI.
Yeah, most of the new ones are made with Suno. I think the last original album he made was called On the Grind.
How much did that bring in?
I have no idea.
Domestically?
I don't listen to DJ Kokar.
Then what do you listen to, man? If you're not listening to DJ Kokar, what do you do? What else do you listen to?
The Arctic Monkeys? I don't fucking know.
More like the Fartic Monkeys. Put some Kogar on that, John. When she DJ on my co till I gar. I'm gonna kill myself on this building.
I'm just really just weirded out with how the KG drama went down.
I feel like a monarch telling people about it, like an old blind man, like long ago when I was a boy.
Yeah, no, that's like when I never really talk about it that much, except for when I bring up stuff that I think was funny, because I think that you can't admit most of the stuff that happened was actually blown out of proportion and wasn't that bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But then there was stuff that was really bad.
There was no in between. It was either like it was nothing and it was like the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. There was no in between.
There was something that happened. I started playing VR chat, right? And then
oh no.
I started witnessing stuff that was worse than the KG drama by like 100 million%. No, trillion, 100 trillion. And I'm like, what I've seen on there, I just want to say that like I've genuinely not been more disappointed in humanity than what I've seen.
If I had a nickel for every giant inflated furry I've seen on VR chat,
I found out that someone I was in a relationship with, who played VR chat, was a pedophile, fucking ringleader, because they had a polyamorous VR chat group, and they would like get kids in there, and I'm like, I didn't know this, and when I found out, I was like, it wasn't even like a breakup text. I was like, I'm blocking you. Goodbye. And I just kind of cut off contact silently and just tried to get every single like account that person ever had just out of any account that I had. Like, even if they didn't have me added on anything, I would just block it, because I just wanted to get as far away from that as possible.
That's fucking weird.
I know. Children? I know. And what I found out is, through VR chat videos, it's more common on VR chat than you think. It's more like...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but Roblox is now getting shit, because Dave Bazuski, whatever his name is, wants to fucking add 17+ dating into the game. And I'm like, yeah, sure, in the state of New York, the age of consent is considered 17. But I think that's like only in certain states. Why does Dave want to add 7? It should be 18+ dating. Plus, it's
Yeah,
Roblox.
I feel like because 18 is just like the overall nationwide.
No. They shouldn't even add dating into Roblox in the first
fact that they're
place.
pushing it too is kind of weird, and I feel like raises questions.
I think they need a new CEO. I think they really just need someone to buy out the company.
They need Nintendo to buy out Roblox.
No, I don't think Nintendo would ever actually buy out anybody.
Really?
I think they make too much money to actually give a shit. Unless they get massive, if like Pal World loses more like of the lawsuit that they're in, and they get backlash, they might want to buy Pal World and just make Pal World a Nintendo IP.
Pal World X fucking Pokemon.
But with
Cigar
guns.
Kings. Yes, with guns.
Yeah. Apparently they were gonna add sex into Pal World. I don't know if this is true or not. They just said on Twitter.
Finally.
They just said on Twitter that they were like, yeah, we're adding sex in the Pal World, and I'm like, what? Why?
Patch
How?
1.6 adds sex intercourse update.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
And the community praised Pal World.
There was a whole fucking joke. It's like the same thing that happened with Atomic Heart, saying that there would be like a 6-minute uncensored sex scene between the metallic women, and that never ended up happening. There was a joke. There was no DLC where that happened.
Oh. Imagine Pokemon and Pal World, and it's just like after you win or something, just like a 17-minute long intercourse cutscene.
What the fuck?
Every time you win, it's just 17 minutes long each time. They should let me buy Pal World. I would make the best decisions ever.
One thing that I've been weirded out about is the fact that he has flashbacks about KG. Like, he has legitimate trauma from KG. Because I can understand, because he was the owner of the group dealing with most of the shit that was happening. From everyone's point of view, he had to listen to everyone's point of view. And I think at some point he just kind of was like, you know what, fuck it, I give up.
It says there's a rift over there. I don't even know.
So, like, his messages to you have gotten just more unhinged over the years, right? Oh no!
Yes. My legs are broken. Oh!
Yeah, mine did too.
I didn't stick the landing.
I didn't stick it either. This is the best game ever. There is one thing that happened in KG that I can say actually wasn't me, but people thought it was. So remember the time that people were saying that the fake Justin accounts were me?
I don't remember that.
There were fake accounts coming into his live stream and harassing him. Well, I think it was actually just to hit Justin going in there trying to rekindle the friendship. But he made a video saying that he was actually gone for 3 months, and then he pinned it on me. And I was like, oh wait, so this is... And then I realized, oh yeah, this was probably his plan. And then he told me later that it was actually, like, it was someone he knew or something. Because one person was, like, saying weird shit about him in the live streams, and then there was also just him. I don't remember what was said in the live stream specifically. It wasn't anything threatening at all. It's just that Alex perceived it as threatening. And I was kind of...
Kogar, we know where you are.
No, it was more like, hey man, do you want to talk? And it's like, no. But please, no. And it's like, and I'm like, did you really have to be that rude? I mean, like, I was kind of weirded out by how persistent it was. And then I felt absolutely fucking betrayed when he decided to fucking believe that it was me. And then he fucking... What he did was, he fucking got a bunch of my IRL friends to cut me off. And that sucked. That was like... That's when I just was like... That's when, like, everything in my life just started going downhill. At that moment. And I'm like, fuck, dude, why would you do this? But then his life started to go downhill too, so I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for what happened to him after the drama. I just don't.
Yeah, like I wish we could fix it, but it kind of just sucks.
We can't really fix it because the thing is, though, there's other stuff besides the drama that happened. Like the times that we thought he was doing bad things, like when Justin said that he tried to sleep on call. That was we made videos on that, and I found out later that he legitimately had a mental break in school, and I'm like, oh god. I'm like, it affected him more than I thought it would. Which sounds really shitty to say. But like at the same time, I just hope he's doing better, that's all.
I don't really know. Whenever he talks to me, it's kind of like a mixed bag, but I guess he seems like he's doing good. He's got friends and shit that he's got, so I think he's doing better like more recently, but he wasn't for a hot minute.
Yeah, I know. I still think part of it is because of the drug use.
Yeah, for sure. That'll do it to him, for sure.
Plus, there was also what Tom TNT Bomb did. I'm not sure if...
Does he even know about that?
Oh, no, you don't know the context behind this. Tom TNT Bomb was getting stalked by someone claiming to be Alex. I don't know if it was him. It was in 2021, and it happened over like a string of 6 months. And Tom was sending me over screenshots of the emails he was getting sent. I don't know if it was actually his email, but like, they were just weird shit. Just weird shit being sent. And then I went to go ask Tom about what actually happened, and he was like, he said that the person in the emails was like threatening to R-word his little brother and like his mom.
Oh.
I don't think that's something that even Alex, would say if you... And the person emailing was like, oh... And I think I know why they were emailing. It's because Tom's email was just straight up on his YouTube channel. If you wanted to go email him, you could just go to his business email and see his, like, private email. But that YouTube channel's terminated now. I think it's because someone hacked the channel and posted Fortnite porn.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what happened. I was a channel manager at the time, and I literally saw it happen in live time, and I'm like, I gotta hop on, I gotta go hop on fucking, like, VR chat on PC, since he was mad at me or something at the time, and tell him that his channel's currently being fucked with, because I didn't have that many permissions. But I could see everything happening in live time. And then when I went and told him, when I told him, it was too late. The channel just got fucking nuked, and I'm like, oh god. YouTube didn't even let him like appeal either. So he just ban-evaded. So he
uploading Fortnite porn. We're not gonna let this guy go.
I don't know who did. It was probably one of his friends. It was because he was friends with a lot of shitty people. Also, the last time I spoke to, when me and, him were on good terms, Kogar, well, seemingly good terms, he was just using me for, like, shit, that in, like, 2022 or 2021, he told me about what Tom did. Apparently, somehow, Tom's parents got his, information, and the police went over to, talk to him about, the stalking. I don't know if anything was done, and if nothing was done, you should ask him about this, because if nothing was done, then, like, it was literally someone else the entire time, pretending to be him. And I'm wondering who could have done something like that bad. Who had beef with Tom?
I really don't know.
Nobody had beef with Tom, he was just kind of an asshole. And
I really couldn't, like, I feel like we never.
I just
really...
straight up don't care anymore after I heard what he did on Snapchat in January of 2025. And I was like, you know what? So what I did was, the way his school handled it was so horrible that I just decided to wait until July to block him. Because that's when he would be leaving his school. Because his mom had this weird obsession with, like, forcing his online friends to stay in really weird ways. And, what ended up happening was, I waited until July, and I fully had a crash out, because what he decided to do was, after I blocked him, his friend, who was a gacha tuber, started dating a 17-year-old when he was 21, but she was turning 18,
Oh, no.
and it was kind of weird, and I was like, I called his friend out for it. His mom heard about it, and him and his mom started threatening to call the police on me. And I'm like, how the fuck did you even get, like, his information in the first place to call the police on him the first time? Because they were threatening to do the same thing that they said, and I quote, "Remember what happened to him? Yeah, we're gonna do that to you." And I'm like, but you don't have anything! I haven't done anything! And, I think that ice guy is about what time is it? No, it's in like 2 hours.
God darn.
Why is he glowing so much? Why does he look like he's just gonna burst out of that fucking thing any second?
He's gooning. The goon sphere.
I really wish that, like, what would happen in this live event is, it's gonna be exactly like the old live event, right? Except when he's about to send in the ice storm, the fucking cradle comes in and fucking shoots a laser at him and kills him. The fucking thing from main game just comes in through a rift and fucking shoots a laser at him and kills him. That would be so fucking funny if it just
blows him up.
No, like, did you know in main game, if you shoot at it, it literally tracks you now and shoots a laser that can insta-kill you?
I did not know that. I have not played this game recently.
No, I was playing duos with a friend, and the knockback physics, like the ragdoll physics, that thing can, like, it can manipulate the ragdoll physics to be, like, horrifyingly funny, where it's like, I got hit by the laser and I got sent flying backwards off a cliff and started ragdolling off the cliff. It set me flipping. I was like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. And I found out, I think there's a way you can kill people with the cradle if you shoot at it correctly and then let it line up with someone else, and then, oh, okay.
Oh! I just fucked this guy up on a hoverboard. I'm gonna die.
I dropped my internal candy organs.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. There's a quest going around where if you, gotta collect candy hearts from people, you die. Oh my god, wait, could you collect my organs for the quest? Would that work? Holy shit.
Holy shit. I just harvested your organs right now.
That's like... So do you just, like, put the organs inside of the reboot van and then it, like, gets struck by lightning? Is that how I come back?
Yeah, this is like... fucking... Bifrost. You're just gonna fall from the sky. Fierce Venus. Hell yeah.
Okay, the reason that I crashed out on Tom and his mom wasn't because of the gotcha guy stuff. It was because Tom tried to flip the script on me by telling one of my friends that I was the one who sent the emails, and I'm like, you damn well know it wasn't, because you literally called the police on the other guy, on Alex. And the thing that he does is, he will lie for attention, and he will also lie to get people that he doesn't like in trouble. And, we got into a call with him, and he literally confessed to lying about it, and then he started calling me, like, a bunch of horrible things. Not too dissimilar to the time when me and Alex were in a party, and he called me the hard R 4 times and an Indian man 4 times when he knew I was white.
Called you an Indian man.
That's how much fucking anger is in this dude. He also said that I was
Indian man.
He said that I was gay. That gay boys die. Gay boys die in fire, and that my parents don't love me, and that I'm adopted, and that they died in a fire. That my parents died in a fire, and I'm gay. And I'm like, you know that's not true. Why are you saying that? And when I talked to him about it, like later on, he was like, he doesn't even remember saying it. And I'm like, okay, well this is awkward then.
You little Indian.
He
boy.
He doesn't. I don't think he remember. I think he genuinely forgot the timeline events of KG because he says that I don't know if this is true, but apparently he made Rock Up Space.
He made Rock Up Space?
Apparently some of the songs were actually his, and they were he helped make the songs for Alex, but he didn't get credit. And so later on, after Tom's mom, I guess, had a talk, he gave the credit DJ Tom TNT Bomb. He doesn't even go by Tom TNT Bomb anymore. Because he started getting more messages from someone claiming to be, you know, and it was like, I'm starting to think it was him. I'm starting to think it was just him messaging himself to get out of shit. I don't know why, he just wanted to rebrand. I just feel like he wanted to rebrand. I helped him with his second rebrand and his third rebrand on YouTube. And now his fourth one is he wants to be a voice actor, and he's addicted to VR chat, I think. It comes full circle. It really comes full circle. It all leads back to VR chat.
I'm gonna meet him on VR chat, he'll never know it's me. Hello, Tom.
I met Tom's IRL friends in PlayStation. One of them tried. Okay, I don't know if I should share this, but one of them tried to kill. They all go to the same school, right? One of them tried killing attempted murder. I'm not friends with the person anymore. I don't think anyone in the friend group is. Because they tried killing another person from the friend group because they somehow brought a metal throwing dart into school. And they were an inch away from literally stabbing the neck of this student. They would have died if, like, one staff member was not in the room. Which is so scary to think about. Except the only people, there was only 2 people. It was like an inch away. The only 2 people that didn't care was one person and Tom. Tom just didn't give a shit. And what Tom did was he went to the person and said that I was the one who sent the emails that the fake account sent, and I wasn't. And we confronted him in call, and he basically admitted to it. But he also told him to block me, and he said, "Yeah, sure. Why don't you block the person that almost killed me?" And then he said, "Well, I don't want to get involved in your personal shit." And he's like, "Well," and then, oh God.
Shit! Don't go down there.
I know. Well, whatever this person's doing is... It's Peter Griffin! What the fuck is...
Trap! It's fucking trapped.
It's Peter Griffin! It's Peter fucking Griffin, dude. It's Peter Griffin with his sensitivity turned up all the way. This game is great! I love it!
I hate it!
I love it!
This game.
I just don't care if I die in Fortnite anymore because, like, some of the funniest shit happens in Fortnite. I just don't care anymore because, okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's because I beat Alex in Fortnite wins, and I was like, huh. You know, I feel like I should feel good about this, but I just don't. And I'm like, I'm just gonna stop trying to get wins and just play the game with frick goofs. And now it's just... Now it's just like, every time I go into a match, I try to find really stupid shit. This game is unironically so broken. They didn't even have a quality assurance team until, like, recently.
What does that mean?
So QA testers, they test if the weapons are like, if the player base would like the weapons. Like, you know how they vault stuff? They were letting just the developers vault stuff. At their choice. They weren't letting actual, like, people who know the game well to make that decision, or, like, to change weapons. They didn't get a quality assurance team until this chapter, which kind of makes me feel, like, really weird, because, like, even indie games can afford, like, a quality assurance team. It's just that Fortnite never decided to.
They're stingy.
No, they just make too much money to be able to want one.
Oh.
But I guess, like, new leadership maybe came in and said, you guys need this. I won't lie, I think I know exactly when Fortnite started to fall off for me, and it was in Chapter 4.
Is that the one with the hammer?
No. Chapter 4 was, immediately after Chapter 3, after Fracture, the worst live event ever, where you did a 40-minute fetch quest. Yeah, that was
fucking terrible.
I thought the event visually looked good. I thought the atmosphere was good. I just didn't think the event itself was good. I would have expected there to at least be a first segment before they did that. But it looked like there was gonna be one, but then they scrapped it. And I've recently found out, like, through, like, internal leaks which have been happening, that Chapter 3 was supposed to be, like, 6 or 8 seasons long. But they shortened it to 4. So, the Chapter 3 map was supposed to have the Chapter 4 jungle on it. That's why they had to make a hole in the Chapter 4 map, because they didn't have a way to add it onto the Chapter 4 map, because it was made for the Chapter 3 map. And then they just randomly decided...
Why did they rush it?
I don't know. They made both simultaneously. It's because they started moving away from live events, so Donald Mustard, the story writer, decided to leave. He was like, you know, I think live events are the center of this game. I don't think you guys are making the right decision here by making shit like Fracture happen, so he left. The last season he did was the one with that big tree. And then, like the reality tree. And then
I remember that.
And he left. He left after that. And I think I liked Paradise conceptually because he like, that was his idea of how the 7 would die, I guess. I guess they're coming back now under, like, a new writer. But in Chapter 4, I think what was originally supposed to go down and why it was so weird was, I think they were supposed to reveal the origins of the IO through, like, somehow, like, the Oathbound arriving in Chapter 3 instead of Chapter 4, because it would make more sense. And they just rushed it. They worked on both simultaneously. And the reason they wanted to make Chapter 4 was because they were doing they got to Unreal Engine 5 or 6, I think. And they just wanted to have a new art style and a whole new map to showcase what they have. Or I think that was Tim Sweeney who decided that. And it made Donald want to leave. And then the new writer for Chapter 4... I have no idea who wrote Chapter 4's lore, because, like, I couldn't understand any of it. All I know is that, they said the scientists and the Seven were getting corrupted. But we know that's not the case as much. Plus, the comics have confirmed that one of the Seven is dead. They're dead. They're gone.
The Navigator is a member of the Seven.
Yeah, the Navigator's dead, yeah. No, it's actually, one of the sister characters died in the comic book in one of the most gruesome ways. If you really think about it, like, I remember looking at the comic panel and I'm like, this shit is tough as fuck. I'm like, so in the comics, it's revealed if you enter the 0 point when it's unstable, your body will literally disintegrate. So Geno, the father of the sisters, fell into the 0 point with, the daughter, and that's who you see falling during, like, the war event. And they fell in. They both died, and he was, like, carrying her, both dying in his arms. And he was just, and that whole scene just looks so tragic as he died with her. So,
oh, shit.
They went to go find Geno in the end of Chapter 3, Season 2 event. When they went in off screen, yeah, they witnessed him and his kid die.
I have to fucking scram. I have to go clean the house.
Oh my god, bro.
Right.
Okay.
I know. I just moved. It sucks ass. I have to go clean the other house. I'll smell you later.
I thought you were in a fucking hotel room. What the fuck is this? John Stoopy.
I lied.
John Stoopy. No! 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 Why would you do such a thing? God damn it, John Stoopy. I can't believe it. I can't believe he would lie to me like that. John Stoopy. What the fuck am I even doing with my life? I want to make it big on YouTube, but at the same time I'm like... Just hope I can film all the live events that I didn't get to film because I decided to delete my old channel out of peer pressure because, drama. That shit had like 600 subscribers. YouTube, if you can get me to 600 subs, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so... Skybox 2 it is, I guess. We have an hour and 33 minutes. I can play Skybox 2 for... you know what, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go kill the boss 3 times. And I'm gonna go and just get the diamonds and stuff. Also, apparently leakers are saying, if anyone's watching the stream, Fortnite leakers are saying that OG Season 7 is gonna last until April 1st now. I think that's really stupid for some reason, unless they have big plans for Season 8 instead of a fucking volcano, it's a cube cradle thing. Or multiple cube cradles. That'd be fucking funny. Instead of a volcano, it's just a big cube. Big cube. Very big cube. Gotta get me cube, Moni. Gotta get me cube. I love watching old laser beam cube videos. Laser Beam was the man who got me liking Kevin. You know, I didn't think the purple cube was evil. I just thought he was just on a set path. But now that I know that the corruption cubes are evil and that our Kevin is when he's blue he's good, our Kevin has to be blue to be good. Yeah, Blevin is one of the goats of Fortnite. Good cube. I'm pretty sure he's our original Kevin. Just rebuilt. I really do hope, like, the red cube was kind of just... I think there's a new... Because the red cube was being teased by Donald Mustard all the way back in Chapter 3. I think that maybe the red cube is another color that's going to be introduced into the Last Reality's number of colors and, like, shapes and factions. Because I think the red one might be, like, the most menacing, because that's, like, the one that's actually going to start fucking attacking. Because, like, when the ship goes attack mode, it goes all red and shit. I feel like these cubes, if we ever see another red cube, I feel like it's not going to be so observant, more so it's going to literally just... If it spots you, it's going to, like, shoot lightning out at you. You don't even have to aggravate it, it's just going to attack you on sight. Since OG is looking like an alternate timeline, I don't know how they're doing. Well, it kind of makes sense since they rewound. I guess they rewound the original 0 point back to the Big Bang in the collab event with Legos and stuff, and then I guess that caused a second Big Bang. So the first 0 point, which is ours, got shattered into a million pieces and sent. And then the next 0 point, which is OG's 0 point, is just kind of there. So, or it could be that OG has its own 0 shard. And that, because I know the Dark Voyager, or Corrupted Voyager, is trying to specifically recreate the 0 point. I thought the whole idea of the Last Reality was to become the Last Reality. And then I did some thinking, because people thought that they would destroy the 0 point to make that happen. If you destroy the 0 point, reality will not exist. So, they're gonna kill every single other reality except for Fortnite Battle Royale. So this means that the entire time, Fortnite, that the Last Reality's goal has been to delete UEFN, and I'm not gonna let that happen because I want my Battle Royale game to succeed. So fuck you, Cube Queen. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm also gonna sue the Cube. I'm also gonna sue Kevin, by the way. Not the blue one, but I'm gonna sue the purple and the gold one. Maybe even the red one. And I'm gonna request legal damages. I'm gonna request payment for the damages caused. By the way, this is a joke. Wouldn't do that. I don't think they're gonna delete UEFN from the game. It makes them too much money. Plus, it's like an integral game engine now, so it's kind of like, as they're working on it more and more throughout the next couple of years, they're gonna add more and more features. It's just, they're not working on it as fast because Battle Royale is still their main focus. So, custom game items got pushed back all the way until like 2026 this year. Might even get pushed back to 2027, and this shit came out in like 2023 or 4. So, as a game engine, this UEFN is progressing extremely slowly. But I do think at some point in time, maybe in the next 10 years, 20 years, UEFN will probably be on par with, like, Unreal Engine. If you choose to make stuff like UEFN on UEFN. But as of right now, I'm just not making stuff, because, I don't have, my tax information set up to my creator. I have the creator profile. If you want to go follow it, it's GW Studio or GW Studios. Switchwave Studios does have the Fortnite profile page out if people want to go and follow it. I think I've already gotten some followers somehow. I've featured some maps that I think are pretty cool on the main page, made by some pretty cool people, and I'm also still gonna be making a parody of the pit named The Ditch FFA. And I'm gonna be copywriting the word ditch, like Gearsy copyrighted the word pit for a short amount of time. I'm not actually gonna be doing that because that would be really fucking weird if I did that. Instead, I'm going to be copywriting, and get this, I'm going to put my character in the map that's going to be like a parody of Gearsy. And, it's like an NPC that you can find in, like, a 1 in a billion chance, maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But it's gonna be named Zirgi. It's gonna be named Zigarg, or Zigag. And, once you meet Zigag, he's gonna be like a boss or something that you can fight. And some of the lines of dialogue he'll have, like, as an NPC, he'll be like, I'm going to copyright the word ditch and pit. And then I might even put like a reference to the Fine Brothers trying to copyright the word react. Also, by the way, I did literally prove that the pit could easily be made in like 10 minutes, because in 10 minutes I built the entire pit thing, and then in the next 10 minutes I set up all the settings in the vending machines. It took me around 20 minutes just to get a pit map clone working, like fully. With, like, even, like, custom events and stuff. Although I haven't fully tested them, they work pretty well, and I'm like, yeah. So this kind of proves Fortnite creative, you don't actually have to be creative to make money. I just don't like the fact that that's a thing. I feel like you should be more creative when you're making stuff. I think Havoc Hotel, even though it's like kind of like those saturated Roblox-y kind of stuff, Havoc Hotel and Skybox 2 do an amazing thing where they like they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And parts of it does feel creative. And there's also, like, Valhalla boss fight, and also, which one, Phantom Investigation. If you don't have Phasmophobia, you can play the Fortnite ripoff that is genuinely pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, like, I've never played Phasmophobia, but it's probably more fun, but I still had a great time playing, Phantom Investigation on Fortnite. And it was really fun to play with friends, and I definitely recommend that map. I think it was going to be featured as an island at the Game Awards. I voted for Phantom Investigation that one time. I really hope it won, because I don't know which one actually won. I hope nobody picked like, goated 1v1v1v1v1, or, like, pits as, like... I feel like I should just vote Phantom Investigation, because, like, that's the only creative, one that they had listed at the time. Oh, Valhalla boss fight was also there, too. So that was a good... It's like... What Epic ends up doing is they release a prototype of, like, a thing they want to make into an engine. Right? And they show off, like, a prototype, like, little thing that they built within Epic Labs, where it's like, you can fight a dragon, or you can go through a realistic space station inside of Fortnite. And after, like, they released this little tech demo showing what you could, like, really do. You can make beautiful stuff. You can make, like, little cutscenes. People made, like, roller coasters and stuff, and then the slop just started coming. Like, 1v1v1v1v1, brain rot, skibbity toilet. I'm like, huh? Why? It's like genuinely one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Okay, I think the thunderclap you can... No, you can't store it. I want to see how much damage this does, actually. I might keep it. But should I really keep it over that... over the... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it over the... Valentine sniper. Okay. That just happened. Ignore that. So there's the boss. I want to check what time it is. 12:30, so that will be in an hour and 30 minutes. It's getting pretty hot in my room because they decided to fucking take the air conditioner out because it snowed really bad at one point. But now I'm just like with a humidifier and I'm just like, fuck, dude. Why? Why'd you have to take the air conditioner out this soon? Probably will go AFK at one point, even though I don't have a be right back screen yet. I'll try and make one later. I'll just go get me some water. Yeah. By the way, if anyone's in chat, I'm a terrible live streamer. I don't have a second monitor, so I can't really read chat that well. So, if you think you're getting ignored, you are. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to say that you are genuinely cool if you watch my live streams. And I will go through at the end and, like, read your chat messages and, like, give you answers to questions and stuff. Oh, this thing. This thing is so hard to kill without that one other, like, minigun. Except when you use this one and you hold it down for a certain amount of time. That's a lot of diamonds. Okay. So the next one is gonna be over here. By the way, I want to say the glider I am using is a tribute to my cat Ghazi, who passed away last year. Because I recently found on Facebook my mom posted an image of the cat being on like a crescent moon shaped little seat, which I never saw before, and it's like a tribute post that I didn't see. I was like, you know, since it's been like a year, rip Ghazi, even though like that cat was like the most fucking loud cat ever. That thing would scream all the time. I think it was in misery, just being on the planet. Although he was kind of funny too. You know, every cat I have has their funny quirk. Every pet cat that I have in my life has their little funny quirks and clips to them. Okay, we killed that thing. I think it dropped a jewel as well. Yeah, it probably did. Hold on. I'm gonna take that over. Fuck. I really like the pew rifle. Okay, so for right now, because I'm pretty sure I'll get another Nitro Fist, I'll just leave the Nitro Fist. And I'm gonna go build up and try and get back to, spawn safely. I don't know how much this gives in diamonds, but I'm pretty sure it's enough to be satisfactory, so... And if you do die, you drop it, by the way. That's the whole thing with the jewel, is you have to actually get it to the bank without, like, dying. I think you can still glide, which is a good thing. And it makes you slower a little bit until you get back to the main area, I'm pretty sure. I seriously do not know how I have this much mats in this map. I think it just stacks over time. Or maybe it's because I kept on shooting at trees. There's the bank. So if I can do this correctly... I can get to that bank. Here we are. We're at the bank, and I have the jewel. It didn't give me that much. But it did give me a Heart's Havoc suppressed. I'll take that. Although Nitro Fist would have... Megalodon's Nitro Fist would have been better. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Oh, never mind. This is crazy. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, last spire thing is over there. And we should be able to leave, maybe go play some Havoc Hotel. By the way, if you were here for the earlier in this stream when I was talking about the KG drama and doing a bit of ranting, I don't actually hate anyone from KG. I don't hate anybody. I just hate that the drama that happened in middle school continued all the way until like when I was in late years of high school. It's a pretty petty, just online gaming clan drama that happened a while ago. Do not like some of the stuff that happened. I'm just happy that I guess people can get along a little bit more easier now. Probably. I'm just trying to move on with my life. Because, I don't know. I did some stuff in the group that kind of made people hate me. Probably made me hate me for a while, but I don't hate people that hate me. So I'm just living my life, trying to do my best. And my best is just being the worst Fortnite player of all time, so being like a Reddit mod, but not on Reddit. Although I have been working out, so I've lost about all the body weight that you'd expect a Minecraft YouTuber or Reddit mod to have, so that's a plus. It's just that I have a condition now where it's like, body fatigue is so bad that you gotta do some physical rehabilitation, which is pretty hard. It's hard because I don't really like socializing that much, because I'm more of like a very sedentary type of person. I think I've been sedentary ever since the KD drama sort of ended. That shit fucked with me mentally pretty hard. Although there was some pretty funny moments in the drama, I won't lie, like, there was some genuine stupid moments that happened that I can just look back on and say, yeah, that was really stupid when that happened. Ah, Jesus Christ, my dog terrified me. I thought my dog was like a spire creature for a second. Damn. That another jewel? Holy shit, it's another jewel. We are locking in. We are locking in today, boys. This is. I haven't ever gotten 2 jewels in one boss fight, so that's pretty cool. Oh no! If I hum a song, oh my god, the melody will get copyrighted. Oh no! And if it's a Nintendo OST, ooh, that's a big no-no. But what if I hum, like, Mother 3 music, or, like, Earthbound? Would that count? I'm pretty sure they'd let it slide. Yeah, they'd probably let it slide, too, if it was just the Undertale soundtrack. Let me hum the entire Undertale soundtrack, or something. I just got Hearts Havoc suppressed. I got 2 of them. Whoops, guess I'm gonna throw that one off the... Maybe it's cool to have 2, actually. 2 is better than 1. And 3 is better than 2. Rulix Card said that in Delta in Chapter 3. I mean, he's not wrong, but in the context of forcing people into a polyamorous relationship, that's kind of weird. Bum 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 bum. F is for friends who do so together. U is for you and me. And it's for any time at all down here in the deep blue sea. Bum 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 bing bong bing bong ching bing bong bing bong bing bong bing bing bong bing bong bing bong 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 bong. Bam 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 da 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 da. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da Sans the skeleton. Okay, I got Sans. I hummed the Undertale soundtrack to Sans. That should get me subscribers. I've gotten all the way up to the Sans track. That's the shit. Turn to the lobby. I think I gotta check the timer. Okay, exactly in 1 hour the event's gonna happen. Let's see, what pass do I have to claim from this time? This one. Golden Tire guy. And now, the last one. Dark Voyage, corrupted Dark Voyager. This evil guy. Tim Sweeney says there's going to be a twist at the end of the season, and I think the twist is going to be that the corrupted Voyager is actually a good guy, or he's actually just one of the 7 but corrupted and turned into a floating skeleton. That'd be crazy. Alright. I'm gonna mute. And, yeah. See you guys in a bit. I have obtained water. Havoc Hotel 3. Even this has their own quality assurance team. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, look at me, I'm the GOAT, yeah. Havoc Hotel, Chapter 3. I think Havoc Hotel 4 is dinosaur themed for some reason. The Haven Hotel has really turned into Havoc. Welcome to the Havoc Hotel. So the lore of this map, I think in the first one is... this dude has like clones of his daughters, or like he has one daughter which he clones multiple times. Or he has like several, like 27 daughters or something, and he owns a hotel. And apparently, like, I don't know, the Mexican cartel takes over, like, or some gang organization takes over the hotel, turns it from the Haven Hotel into the Havoc Hotel, and it's our job to basically save all of the trapped survivor daughters and get out of the building. And that's usually how the rest of this game play out. Except there's no really lore notes anymore. It's just kind of play the game and get upgrades, which I think was kind of good. But I do think that like the whole concept of the story from the first one was really funny. Regarding the KG drama, if you guys see a channel named King of Gooning and Repenting, that's a joke. The channel's a joke channel. Don't bother. It's just a little ARG joke channel. It's just random ass Fortnite clips, but edited to make it look like it's analog horror. It's pretty funny though. I think the original plan was just to make a new gaming clan, and then like as a social experiment, do the same things and cause the same events to play out as they did in KG, but with different people to see how they would react. It's a really funny, dumb concept, but I think maybe just making a gaming clan would be better. Gaming clan themed around cursed content. I think it would be funny if we actually started doing live streams on that channel, and if like the person streaming it just has normal ass Fortnite gameplay, but every time we upload a video it's like we're trapped in the past, like we're trapped in chapter 1 of Fortnite and we can never leave, like it's purgatory and there's just us screaming constantly. Like have the videos be cursed as hell, but have like the live streams just seem completely fucking normal. That was my idea for the whole thing, but I don't think it's being updated anymore. Unless the king of gooning and repenting comes back. I made need society. It's a parody of a want nation. You bought subscribers, Goon King. We're going to goon to you. Yeah, I still don't know if he actually bought subscribers or not. I believe he did. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious that he maybe had, like, bought 100 subs. But I think some of them were genuinely just because he has a lot of PlayStation. He had a lot of PlayStation friends, or because he just promoted his channel. Bro was like networking like crazy. People didn't even realize. PS PlayStation used to be the way to get subs on YouTube. Oh, at least get started out. Back then, getting watch hours was hard as hell. I really hope they will lower the watch hour requirement, because nobody really sticks around to watch my videos, so I hope maybe there's like another requirement, like maybe if you can get the... like, maybe if you get like 1,000 subs or like 700 subs, you can apply for partnership, and 400 with 4K watch hours is to apply early. But 700 subs will just be like maybe a way to get in faster if you don't have good watch hours, because usually I think maybe you can, I could put ads on my videos if I wanted to, but I'd have to have like an AdSense account. I don't know how to have one of those. Oh, this is the new gun. This feels illegal. That just feels so illegal. Grenade? Don't mind if I do. How did that hit none of you? You're all hackers. I'm calling out the NPCs in this game. They're self-aware hackers. They're all self-aware hackers. They know what they did. They know what they're doing. Oh, so that's where you were. fridge. I don't know how to do ASL. Might have to start doing ASL. If I want to talk to someone off camera and they don't understand what I'm saying, but through my lips. American Sign Language. I was talking about VR chat earlier in this stream. Once I start doing VR content, I probably will post a video on the stuff that I experienced in that game. I've experienced some good things. I mean, like, every game has good parts to it. But one of the things I do find very interesting is how avatars do have, like, custom, American and British Sign Language ones where you can, like, genuinely sign to people, which is so fascinating to me, because then you can, like, you can play VR chat with a deaf person, and you can connect with them across the world. And usually deaf people are not going to, they are hard of hearing, they won't be able to like communicate. There's some that probably are like introverted like me, and then they would want to like communicate with people across the world. Well, if someone who teaches themselves how to do like sign language, could be on VR chat talking with them and signing with them, it would be that's a pretty cool thing to see, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go for one round, I'm gonna go back to lobby. This time I'm locking the fuck in. Locking the fuck in this time. Damn, that one pistol sniped me. Go in with only snipers this time. Might have been a shit idea, but oh well. 360 no scope. Boom. I don't think that really counted. .360 no scope. 360. Fuck. The only time I hit a 360 no scope that I actually thought would be good was when I hit someone with heavy sniper. In a 360 no scope themed map. When you're doing it in a first-person game, though, it feels like 10 times more satisfying. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Guys, ladies, calm down. I'll watch as you bleed. For I warned you and warned you, you did not heed. It's your fault and hers too. Why I did what I did, it was all for you. Aw, shucks. The silly Friday Night Fluffin' Friday Night Funkin' mod with lyric. Probably sing it better. So I'll watch as you bleed. Fuck, no, I butchered that. Hold on. I'll watch as you bleed. For I warned you and warned you, you did not heed. It's your fault and hers too. Why I did what I did, it was all for you. Aw, shucks. Chats. I have one of my friends of friends that I haven't really talked to them, so I'm like, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good. That experience. Fun. Get to play with others. I wouldn't say polished. I wouldn't... Engaging. I wouldn't say innovative, though. Yeah. 31 minutes.
Join me on Winter Island
We're gonna go into a matcha and see what's happening in the 30-minute mark. Now, I'm not sure if there will be a no-fight chill zone. But it'll be pretty cool if there is. Maya, Maya, he, Maya, who, Maya, Maya. My, 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 There's Mr. Orb Man in Ice Orb. Let me go land there and see what he doing. This will probably be the last time I stream Fortnite. Or maybe this season.
Unless, like, the 7 comes back. Big way. Then I'll probably do a live stream of that. Can't wait to witness the Ice King event again and see snow zombies. He's still conjuring up a weird cube-shaped thing. Dude, he is. I feel like this kind of confirms that he's connected to the last reality in some way. I just don't think that he necessarily agrees with what they do. Since, like, he hides very powerful artifacts on the ice rim, away from people who would want to use it for evil. But he's also kind of menacing too, since he'll just attack anyone who causes ice to thaw, I guess. Oh my god! Oh my god, I dropped him from the sky. Kill me, please. I did not. Okay, you know what? Kill me, please, yeah. Ah, fuck. Dude. I just fucking. You dropped the balloon. You were like, yeah. That was funny. Ah. Time to go to my live stream and check chat. I haven't done that once. I'm a horrible live streamer, guys. No chat yet. Okay. Yeah, was that a jewel? There's the block. Ha. Fell into the ocean. I think it would be really funny if, like, all of the past block props that were used in, like, previous block builds just started, like, washing up on shore as physics objects around that area. Oh, someone has the little, Mary Marauder, or whatever it's called, that guy on the back, the gingerbread pet. That was my dad's favorite Fortnite pet, because he screams whenever you jump out of the battle bus. Come on, bro. Let me in. I'm the old you. Before you turned emo. I'm gonna fly a plane into him. I'm gonna stop this life event before it even happens. That's not a plane, that's a rock. I'm an idiot. There's a plane. Now, if only I could just sneak around this motherfucker without being seen. Which probably not, since the Fortnite community have the eyes of, like, Jesus Christ themselves. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Fly, you motherfucker. Fly, go. Yes. I'm hijacking a plane and we're gonna go to Ice King. We're gonna go to the fake. I'm the real one. I'm the real one, Ice King. You're the fake. You're the fake. Damn it, I missed him. Why is my plane like this? Yes! Fucking die, Ice King. Ow, ow, you motherfucker. I do not know how to fly a plane. Well, I do know how to fly though. Do know how to glide away from a plane. And land on the roof of the house, or just not the roof. Going through one of the windows, or not through the window. I'm just gonna through it. I'm gonna blow myself up. You eliminated yourself. You self-eliminated. Once the timer gets down to 10 minutes, I'm gonna go in. You know what? I'll just go in, and I'll build a little structure that says, I'm peaceful. Don't kill me. I'll make a concoction of building stuff. Boy oh boy, is the Fortnite sky looking bright. Brighter, more whiter than usual. It's almost as if you could say it snowed on the sky and not on the ground. The snow evaporated upwards instead of hitting the ground. Oh my god, it's fucking Demogorgon. Okay. What I will do is go over to that guy. And he's making a weird ass like sound effect when you aim in your cursor on him. There's probably a spectrogram in there. And so usually when they do events where you lock onto an object that makes a sound, usually there's like a little spectrogram in the audio file. Now, can people chill at Polar Peak? Or are we just all gonna die? Is that how it goes? Can I have a little chill spot? Oh, wait. I got slightly slower. I think they might have enabled the no-kill zone. I am not sure, though. Just to be sure. I'm gonna grab a gun just in case. And then I'm gonna build a little structure. Yeah, leave me the fuck alone, dude. Go find someone. Oh my god, of course not. Oh wait, they probably aren't fighting. They probably can't fight. Will this person die? Oh no. Damn it, Huggy Wuggy. I'm gonna go check on Twitter if there's a no kill zone. We're going into another match of Fortnite. Build mode. Because I want to build a structure. A structure in which I can defend myself. Honestly, more and more I listen to when I zoom in on like the Ice King. It sounds like music. Like muffled electric guitar. Why can't you just leave me alone, dude? Well, at least that Halo guy is nice. Gotta let them stay there. Oh no, they're all fighting. How much longer until this event? 10 minutes. Could you please, like, activate some anti-death thing? I'm literally just in the middle of Warzone here. I'm just gonna come outside and be a little bit careful. Yeah, just gonna stay right here. Hopefully they don't kill me. I mean, I'm nice, I'm friendly. I'm gonna go on top of the castle, actually. Hey guys. Yo, it's so peak. Yo, we're all hitting the fucking gritty. Let's go. Oh, that guy was about to knock that one off. That's crazy, dude. Don't do that. Who's firing at us? It's the fucking plane, dude. The whole lobby's here. Oh my god. 2 Chun-Lis. Oh my god. No, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay, I guess you're just gonna... Hold on. Oh, that's just someone playing their jam track. Oh, wait. Can you hit me again? Someone hit me again. I think we're all good now. Die, Ice King, you're a fraud, I'm the real one. Okay, whoever did that's a bitch. Jarvis, kill the guy who's throwing grenades. Whoa! Whoa, bro, chill out. Chill out now, come on. Come on. Damn, dude. I think he's about to do it. I think he's about to do the thing. Oh, my dog's here too. Hold on, hold on, let me pet him. Aw. Right before the inevitable death about to happen. Yo, we're all here as a community. This is so peak, bro. This is like, this is the times that Fortnite is actually nice. I brought more mats with me. So, if I remember correctly, this guy basically what he does is he summons a giant version of himself and then he just brings ice everywhere. Like an annoying bitch. If this is an alternate timeline, I hope he does do something a little different. But knowing this dude, he's probably gonna do something along the same. Dope. Whoever did that's a bitch. They're ruining everything. I feel like this guy's about to do his thing. Oh, 2 minutes. He's about to do his thing in like 2 fucking minutes. Okay. Ooh, the sky's going all dark. It's become nighttime, isn't it? Ooh, he's about to do it. Yeah, fly the plane into his ass. Fly the plane. Fly the plane into his ass. Yeah, do it. Fucking crash the plane into him. Yeah. Yeah, light him up. Fake Ice King, I'm the real one, bitch. All you did is become more emo and put a coat on or something. Maybe that's just his new thing, I don't know. That is one damn good looking Fortnite skin, I'm gonna be honest. Aphrodite. Oh. Just gotta be honest. Fucking do something. There's gonna be someone who tries to like jump on top of him and then he's gonna... Someone has a minigun. I hope they start firing the minigun at like the ice. That'd be really funny. Ice King the Second. Someone start firing the minigun at Ice King the Second. That would be really funny. He's about to do it. I have a feeling. Yep, hold on. Hey, motherfucker, shoot him! Shoot him! Open fire! Open fire on that bitch! Oh, you asshole. You motherfucker. Oh, he's out, he's out. Ooh, they're ugly, fucking dumbass. All you did is put a coat on. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot the bitch! Shoot the bitch! Shoot him! Oh, fuck! Oh shit, he's about to cover us in snow, bro. This is... Oh fuck! Fuck! No! No! Ah! Oh fucking balls! Oh my god, it's corrupting the map just like it did in the event if you check. Oh, that's fucking crazy, dude. The attention to detail. He just covered everything, dude. Event protection ending soon? Okay, well, I am gonna go out. I'm gonna go and just head out somewhere. I don't know if the zombies spawn yet. I don't know where they spawn. Oh, there's one. There's one of the ice zombies. Ooh. Ooh, he's fucked up. He's fucked up everything. He brought the zombies from last season back, guys. I think I can hear one of them. Or is that like someone's pet? There you are. Time to blow this thing up wide open. Yippee! Ooh, that's sick. Okay. Yippee! Kamikaze! That was live event. I don't know what exactly was different besides the Ice King being different, but yeah. That was cool. So if I check quests and go to back. And then go to the map. I was gonna go to the map and check if it's updated, but seems like they've frosted over the entire map for a second time since they did one on Christmas, I believe. I'm gonna land at what remains of a block. It's like the only reason they didn't bring the block back, the block back, is because like they'd have to bring the island back in the UEFN and just normal creative, and I think they should have brought it back because like their moderation team is pretty stricter now. I think the only reason it got deleted was because someone decided to be a bit too edgy and include a reference to something that wasn't supposed to be there. But I don't think I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the reference was done with bad intentions to harm Fortnite's reputation. I'm pretty sure it was just done with like creative intent. So yeah, everything's covered in snow. Again. And I guess the Wailing Woods is gonna start to char at some point. And then it's gonna, well, first the prisoner is gonna break out, and then this make his way over here, and then this place is gonna start to melt. And then when it starts melting, I guess the ice zombies become few and few. There's the block. Completely missed risky reels. I really hope this means that in Season 8, Risky Reels gets turned into, like, ancient fucking, you know, block. I don't know why all this is here. It's just, like, just props that somebody used for, like, a block build. So, if I touch the water, do I die? Probably. At least make it swimmable for like 5 seconds. Well, that was Fortnite. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just load back into my cool-ass character named Purgatory, because I have no idea why I named it Purgatory. I'm not in hell. At least I don't think so. Get rid of these stupid fucking frozen wraps. Then we're gonna go for the assault rifle. We're just gonna change it to foundational to represent the 7, the goats. And then, check if my dog quests are done. Pretty sure they are. So that means I'm gonna change this into the cat. The best cat. He's adorable. I named him Moxie. I pet the sidekick. Quests. There's no quest for the cat. There is something in the shop that I think is pretty cool. I don't know if it's still in the shop, but there was a chicken sidekick. Ain't nothing but a Fortnite. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh. Oh, everyone. Even when this was just a survey skin. Ooh, people on Twitter. People on Twitter. You gotta hate them. You love them, but you also gotta hate them. Actually, you do. Ooh, Deep Freeze Bundle's back. Holy shit, that's cool. Oh, damn. I don't actually care about it that much, but I might get it. I might try and get that. Or realistically, I could get it anytime because I think it's like an Xbox exclusive. At least in some places. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll catch you later.